Yo, blood. The other day, my Sigma male aura was bussin'. So I left the goon cave to go rizz up a fine gyat, but there was a whole lot of turbulence because she phantom taxed my Ukiway grimace shake like a sussy imposter, so I told her to get her goofy back to Ohio and greedy it out of there. Skibbity skibbity. Now someone in the comments translate for all the boomers in the chat. God, I hated every second of that. Well, that's brain rot for you. I'm glad we didn't have this stuff back in my day. Or did we? Surely we Gen Zs weren't as bad growing up, right? Wrong. We had brain rot. It just wasn't called brain rot. I'd even make the argument that we were worse than Gen Alpha. Or more brain rotty, which I guess makes it better. I don't know. Just let's take a stroll down memory lane and revisit some of our brain rot. To start, we literally had a whole genre called YouTube poop. How is that any different from Skibidi Toilet? At least Skibidi Toilet is an original story. You know, it has a plot, some pretty decent cinematography. They're on like episode 75, with reoccurring characters, meta themes. YouTube poop, on the other hand, is literally just low-res recycled footage. There's nothing. I mean, just watch it.
I'm sorry, Patrick. It's just...
That looks like a...
Hey, you got the same reef blower as me!
1.8 million views. Completely unedited. That's the actual video for the next 3 minutes and 44 seconds. This is all it is. I mean, this is definitely worse for your developing brain than Skibidi Toilet. Okay. This is like bottom of the barrel stuff, right? What about the high quality videos, the big YouTube names? Well, remember Annoying Orange?
Hey, Apple! Hey, Apple!
What is it?
Orange, you glad I didn't say apple again?
That laugh genuinely hurts my ears more than the sentence I had to say at the beginning. And it wasn't just Annoying Orange. All of our content was like this. Miranda Sings, who's cancelled, I know, Old Smosh, and Fred. Yeah, remember Fred? I've never wanted to punch a guy more in my life, and somehow he got 3 movies. So now you're thinking, okay, maybe our videos were worse sometimes, but our music wasn't as bad, right? I mean, kids these days are listening to Ice Spice, Skibidi Toilet, and only the chorus of all those TikTok songs. Buddy, you used to listen to Crazy Frog, and I know you watched the whole 10-hour loop. And those TikTok dances you're mad at? I bet you still remember all the moves for the Harlem Shake. And what about Gangnam Style? Yeah, we made that the first YouTube video to ever get 1 billion views, which, by the way, was 12 years ago. Feel old yet? Doesn't end there either. There was What Does the Fox Say? I Am the Glubba Lubba 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 Man thing, The Crab Rave, Peanut Butter Jelly Time, and Pen Pineapple Apple Pen. That's right, you used to listen to a Japanese guy putting an invisible pen into an invisible apple. They even made a game about it, and people used to brag about their high scores. Well, okay, at least we don't talk like them. We use normal words. Yo, dog, that shorty is bare bougie, no cap. How is that any different than saying that she's a level 5 gyat? And Riz, how is that conceptually different from yeet? The only reason yeet sounds kinda normal is because it's ingrained in the language now. At least Riz is like replacing a whole concept. Charisma, skill with women, smooth talker, whatever it really means. We, on the other hand, we just replaced a 5-letter word with a 4-letter word. So, in summary, next time you make fun of a kid saying, "Hok tu," just remember, you used to laugh at the letter E.